Why am I reviewing these sneakers?
Yay! Chino!
Hey guys, what's going on? What's good? What's happening? It's Chinzink, aka Chino. Welcome back to the channel, man. First video of the year. I know it took a while, but nonetheless, Happy New Year to everyone out there watching all around the world, man. Shout out to everybody. I hope everyone had a great start to the year. I hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. You know the drill, man. Today, we're gonna be talking about a sneaker that's not even talked about amongst the sneakerheads or around the sneaker community. The reason for this is because I wanna bring out some points in the community, to the community, that sneakers doesn't always have to be about the money. And the sneakers that we're gonna be talking about today is none other than the Adidas Lexicon. Yes, the Lexicon. I know there's no hype around it. There's nothing, super woo about it. But to me, I love it. That's what it should all be about, right? Buy shoes that you love and that excites you and that makes you feel a connection with the shoe that makes you want it even more or makes you feel even happier when you put it on. The reason why I'm gonna be talking about the shoe is not too long ago, I had a conversation with the homie and I asked him like, yo, what's up? What's been good? What have you picked up lately? Then he told me like,
yeah, I picked up 3 shoes recently, but I don't want to talk about it, man, because it's not expensive.
And I was just like,
What?
that doesn't matter to me, man. We're talking about sneakers right here. Let's just have, good old-fashioned conversation of what you picked up, what I picked up, whatever. It doesn't have to be about the pricing, about the hype. It doesn't have to be how expensive you got the shoes for. And then I was just like, yo, come on, that shit doesn't matter to me. And then he still goes on saying,
Nah, man, I'm too embarrassed to show it off.
then I was just like, I tried to brush off that conversation over there. And then in the end, he showed me the shoes. And in my opinion, they're all great pickups. Not expensive, nothing to do with hype. And that's how it should be sometimes. Sometimes the shoes that you pick up doesn't have to be coming along with a price tag. Buy shoes that really matter to you and that makes you happy, man. Some people get a kick out of buying shoes for the low, and that's how it should be. Shoes doesn't have to always be about how much racks, how much millions you spent on it, man. Shoes simply have to be about what you like, what it brings to you, and that's it. It doesn't matter what other people think about the shoe that you picked up, man. Because if you're only gonna be buying shoes wherein you have to think about what other people are gonna think about of those shoes that you picked up, man, that's kind of sad. So I wanted to review the shoe on the channel just to show you guys that it doesn't have to be about the hype. It doesn't have to be about the latest trend. It doesn't have to matter what other people think of your shoe. So with that out of the way, let's take a deeper dive into the Lexicon. So here we have the Adidas Lexicon. This silhouette was inspired by the Adidas archives taking an old silhouette and reimagining it as a futuristic sneaker. This one in particular was inspired by the Lexicon 94. You can see that they've taken some design cues from the 94 silhouette and turned it into something brand new, such as the plastic or the straw-like tubing all across the shoe, which make up the laces over here that holds the laces up on the eye stays. And the other thing that they picked up from the old school silhouette was having these thick 3 stripes. In my opinion, they took the best parts out of the 94 silhouette and were able to successfully implement it onto the modern silhouette. All across here, we have a knit upper. And just to let you guys know, when these shoes came out, it didn't originally come with these laces. I just switched out the stock laces, which was orange or active red is what the official colorway is. Took those out, switched it out with a teal colorway, only because it looks like a better match. It brings it all together. You got that 90s vibe definitely on this colorway. You got the teal-like color, the purple, reminding me of the Charlotte Hornets colorway, and also it is very 90s. Here are some images that show out the 90s vibe exactly in these colorways. Bam! Sippy sippy And whatever else there is, there's a bunch of colorways from the 90s with this particular color scheme, and I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way, that it is very old school, very nostalgic having these colorways put together. Now, across the midsole, we have a lightweight EVA coupled with the adiprene cushioning for the heel. So this part right here is adiprene, and then the rest of it is EVA coupled with a rubber outsole. Now, the outsole pattern very much takes design cues from the 94 silhouette, again reinterpreted for a modern look. Overall, this silhouette, very clean, very sleek, and the reason why I picked it up is because I was sort of influenced by the man himself, Jonah Hill.
And they asked me to buy her alcohol, but not just her, for a whole party. You know what that means? By some divine miracle, we were paired up, and she actually thought of me.
I got a couple mil coming in like a week. Yeah. And when it gets in, I'll give you a call. You come pick it up.
When these shoes were leaked or rumored to release, Jonah Hill was the guy to sport these shoes right here. He was rocking the colorways with the dark navy over here on the stripes. That's the one that he was endorsing. And when the shoe finally dropped in 2019, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Only because it's not too simple and not too loud. And of course, I wanted to be a little different from the rest. So far, I haven't seen anyone else rocking this particular colorway. Now, don't you guys like it when you wear shoes knowing that nobody else has the same shoe? Or obviously there are gonna be some people out there with the same shoe, but so far where I've been walking around and stuff, man, I haven't seen anyone with the same silhouette. And sometimes that adds to the fun of the sneaker game, man. Sometimes knowing that you have a shoe that nobody else has, even though there's no expensive price tag along with it, makes the shoe even better. And that's one of the other ways where I have fun with the sneaker game. It's really nice to have a pair of sneakers that you can really call your own. And this is why I decided to review these sneakers on this channel, simply to let you guys know that it's not always about hype, it's not always about how much money you spend on it, it's not always about the price tag. Sometimes all you really need is no one's opinion on the shoe, because what really matters is your opinion, because you're the one putting on the shoes, it's not them. If it's comfy for you, do it. If it's not comfy for you and you wore it and you know, along the way you feel really bad for spending so much on a shoe that you don't even enjoy wearing, man, that's a waste. Now, overall, from the longest time that I've been wearing it, honestly, I don't think I've worn it more than 20 times. But this shoe, right off the bat, I remember wearing it for the very first time. It was like it was already broken in, and I really enjoyed the fit of the shoe. I went with a 12.5, and I'm glad that I did, because I like a little bit of room all around the shoe, just so that when I'm wearing it for a long period of time, my feet don't ache. And I'm really glad that I did go up half a size. Having this knit upper really does wonders for the foot, for the feet, because it feels like it instantly hugs your foot, and not in a tight way, but in a nice, hard, warming way. This is a lifestyle shoe, and definitely one that I really enjoy. At first I was a little bit worried about the adiprene cushioning, because probably the last time I had adiprene cushioning was back when I was in high school, and on the Adidas Pro Model Low version. That's when I last felt the adiprene. So when I wore these, I was not disappointed. Definitely not as soft as Boost. Cushioning over here, the adiprene and the lightweight EVA midsole, it's soft enough for me that I can enjoy wearing this the whole day. I forget how much I got this, but I'm pretty sure it was less than $150, or I think it might have been $120. Not too expensive, not too cheap. I'm glad that I got it right away, because if I waited a little bit longer, I wouldn't have been able to cop this silhouette in my size. I'm really happy about this purchase. I'm pretty sure that you can still find some other colorways of this particular silhouette. I'm gonna leave a link down below, so just in case you guys want to hop on it as well, join the club. If not, it's all good, because again, I'm the one wearing the shoes. I enjoy it. If you enjoy it as well, if you have a pair of these, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know how good they are on feet for y'all, and how good they've been treating you. They were really able to capture elements from the 94 silhouette and transform it into a modern classic silhouette. This shoe right here, even cooler that Jonah Hill was rocking it, although I would really want some Jonah Hill Sambas. Fortunately, here in Indonesia, Adidas rarely releases shoes in size 12. Good for me, saves my pocket. Now guys, I want you to remember to keep sneakers fun. It's not always about the price tag. So as much as possible, don't buy shoes for the acceptance of other people's opinions, man, because that's just kind of sad. But if that's how you are, or if that's how you buy your stuff, man, you do you, I do me, man. Now, I started this YouTube last year and it was going really, really well. And I hope for this year, it continues to go that way. I hope we keep going up and up. So together, guys, let's grow together.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hopefully by the end of this year, we can get to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, share, and comment down below on this video so that we can get the YouTube family going and, you know, spread the word about the Chinzeng channel. And I really, really thank all of you guys who's been watching, commenting. More importantly, thank you for subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate it. So for this year, let's get to 1,000 subscribers and on to the next video, guys. Hope everyone's being safe, stay healthy. Peace.